Well, I family got no support, man. That's me, man. Lazy day is Freaky Friday in my city, Chicago, June 3rd, 2022. So they say it's a beautiful day, as you can see, and I have all these beautiful leaves in front of my window because my nosy neighbors ain't nothing nice and stuff. I think I got the neighbors from hell. I ain't gonna lie and stuff. I was in here trying to watch the game and Joe Biden talking about the latest school shootings or whatever the case with the children, and trying to just relax from a long hot day, being on the bus with a lot of hot people, and my neighbors wanted to they had the little kids out, and I try not to disturb them. I hoping they appreciate me the same way, but of course everybody don't like you and stuff, and your neighbors don't like you. You got it bad. Long story short, they wasn't here when I got here, May 31st of 2017. They have since rehabbed that what looks to be Michael Jackson house because the statue that's in front of their house is the same statue that was, in the back of Michael Jackson's house in Gary, Indiana. I should know because I rode my bike there, I walked there, and everything now because I'm a group, because I was concerned about the family, but everybody's not the same way. Long story short, they was barbecuing yesterday and stuff, and they made sure that the barbecue grill that you see right there in the center was all the way towards the end of that little, patio or whatever it is and stuff, platform or whatever, perimeter. And the smoke was going, I had my windows up. The smoke was coming in. I had to close my windows and put the air conditioner on, and they know I got cancer that they gave me somebody hating in 2016, the day after Mother's Day. I don't know what my mother did or whatever the case is or whatever setup it was, or maybe the fact that I'm an originator of rap and the Jacksons or whoever, just can't get past the fact that they can't beat everybody. You understand what I'm saying? You can't keep killing everybody that's trying to save you from you or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm a humble person and I try to get along, and I'll smile, and, I even let you get away with murder when it comes to certain things, as far as, money, property, and prestige. You kill off all that. But when it's time to kill me, then I got to strike back like, every person who want to live and stuff. It's funny, when I'm trying to live, everybody want to kill me. But when I was ready to die, nobody wanted to kill me. And I was very blunt about it and stuff. And that's why I say when I go, we all go. So now that I got that out the way, I know y'all watched the game, Celtics versus the Golden Nuggets or whatever and stuff. And is it the Golden Nuggets? I must be hungry, nigga. I'm hungry as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, whoever the fuck played the game, the Celtics won. You understand what I'm saying? And my concern was, the Joe Biden speech that came before that or whatever and stuff, saying that, more babies, children, or whatever the case may be, little people have died than police officers and soldiers and things of that nature. You know why? Because people are scared that the next generation is going to outdo them because they know they've messed it up with me. Merely, you'll get a news reporter and originator of rap since the age of 8, 1975. As far as me being the originator of rap, I've been the ghetto news reporter for about 10 years or more. Basically when I first started my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, and that I posted on YouTube November 2007. Now, look, I go hard for my babies because, they can't talk or speak for themselves. They could cry, let you know what's going on. And, they can do a lot of stuff like that, but, they can't speak for themselves. And if my higher power gave me the opportunity to speak up for myself and save a lot of other people that came up with me, and then they turned around, bit the hand that fed them. And even on the west side, this lady told me she was just mad, I guess, because people are scared of change and stuff because they don't know, what's going to happen in the future. They can't predict the future. So, that's why I'm still here, because they never thought I'd make it this far, or hip-hop would go as far as, it has rap hip-hop or whatever we call it nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? And overshadow all the genres of music. And because, the Jackson, especially Michael Jackson, is such a competitive person, he just, hate to be upstage because it was instilled in him as a little boy, all the Jacksons, by Joe Jackson, that, They had to be the best. They couldn't settle for the damn TV and shit. I would have taken the TV. Something better than nothing, motherfucker. Real fucking talking. Then you just work harder for number one, and then you won't end up growing up being a vindictive type person, whoever you may be, the Jacksons or not, including myself. You know, because sometimes I could be a little competitive, but basically I'm just competing with myself, like Cardi B said. You know, real talk. So I like to listen, and that's why I'm able to give back what was so freely given to me. You understand what I'm saying? And that is a chance to see to it that the next generation, who you all are killing off the babies, who could probably save us from what y'all done fucked up, because, you know, Michael and all them, they would be gone, and the Cardi B's would still be around and stuff, you understand? And if they are still going after that Michael Jackson format or that haterade or whatever the case is and stuff, you know, because they come off, you know, smooth and cool and acting like they really like you until they get what they got and then they gone. You understand what I'm saying? Like Young M.A. say in her songs or whatever and stuff. Now, I understand that, you know, people been using me since birth. And on the west side, a lady told me, I wish your mother would have killed you when you was a baby, but when I damn near died drinking too much water, guess what happened? That same lady saved my ass. Now, if y'all are forcing my babies to drink water and they're dying, because I see a lot of people buying water, lots of water and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? God will get you. God sees it all and stuff. And they say, if you tell God your plans, watch God laugh at you and stuff. So if your plans to kill off the generation who you think might kill you for trying to kill me and, you know, my Mary McNamara's or my babies coming up into the world, believe me, your demise is going to be worse than what I'm going through. For real, for real. Real talk. So remember, what goes around, come around. And there ain't no sure thing that, you know, you're going to make it to be able to tell your truths. So for all the new people that's coming up, that came up with Younger May and that spirit of the M&Ms and all that, that's demonic and rebellious and, you know, self-loathing or whatever the case may be, just know, you know, if it wasn't for me, you would not have made it this far. Real talk. And that's the honest to God's truth. So you got a lot of work to clean up. And the more you do and your crew, that's a lot of more shit you got to clean up in order to be able to tell your truth. Because in the end, the last person you're going to save is yourself. And the only way you can do it if you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. There's nowhere in hell I would be winning to this day if I was lying to you all along or right now today. You understand what I'm saying? What I don't know is not my fault. And what I do know is my obligation to tell you if it's going to stop some kind of crisis in the future and stuff. So I'm just pretty much talking for the future just in case I don't get nothing out the deal. It was never about the money for me. It was always about trying to save the next generation because I know I'm going to get older one day. I'm going to want somebody to help me. You understand what I'm saying? Across the street or take up for me in case some bully try to, you know, bully me and stuff. For real. That's the honest to God's truth. So right now, y'all young, dumb, full of cum and think you're having fun. But I'm telling you, when you get older, you ain't going to be that much bolder. You're going to be really thinking, and you're going to start thinking about all that shit you did to me and my Mary McNamara's and stopping us from growing and, you know, just so you can, act like you better than us and stuff. For you ones in AA, come on now. You know I caught you yesterday and stuff. How y'all going to, you know, represent Shakespeare being drunk right next to the Alcoholics Anonymous AA network or whatever place and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, that's some low ass shit, nigga. Now, I expect to see y'all September the 24th or 25th or whatever at the Alcoholics Anonymous annual, you know what I'm saying, meeting that's going to be at Chicago University or whatever. If you really want to know, you'll figure it out or whatever and stuff. And, you know, show up sober and be presentable and, you know, try to make up for some of this shit you done did to me and my real Mary McNamara's that stayed sober so y'all would not fall down drunk and, you know, pathetic and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can't play with this AA and this spirit, I'll tell you. Woo! And the babies that's dying for y'all, believe me, those are the real gods and goddesses. So while y'all crying and acting like y'all gods and kings and all that, believe me, y'all done fucked up, for real. Y'all got a lot of work to do. So, I don't want to bore you to death because I know you can't stand the sight of me, and that's why I stay in your face You understand what I'm saying? To remind you what you're doing to me is the same thing you did to my babies and the same thing my higher power gonna do to you or worse. So no matter how much smoke you blow up my ass, face, or whatever the case, you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be in first place because I represent my higher power and my babies. And with that, you know how I do. I break these balls for you losers, flip that Bible, and just here to tell you, too much pride will kill you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm betting on this shit. Pride come before the fall. Real talk. So, good luck. I dropped the 8 ball on the break, but I dropped some more balls. You understand what I'm saying? I dropped the 13, Mario. You dead. Martin Luther King, dead. Oprah Winfrey, dead. 8, I guess I'm dead too, huh? But guess what? I ain't going by myself. You know why? Because if you rap, you are an extension of me. So let's count it up. I told you I ain't going by myself. Either way, I still dropped that 8 ball on the brick. You got to give me that. You understand what I'm saying? All right, here we go. What we got? 28, 28, 38, 39, 40. There go your 40 acres and a mule. Let me count it again. 28, 38, 39, 40. Yep. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all blew the 40 acres and a mule because y'all fucking pride. And I had to come back because they kept saying that AA, the fight is fixed. And I don't think they was bluffing. Because if I would have went to Evanston in that nice apartment and then try to get comfortable and stuff, I would have been about 65 years old trying to tell my truths. You understand? To young people who would have been looking at me like, you too old. They already think I'm too old and stuff for real now. You understand what I'm saying? Now imagine me trying to, tell my truths at about 65 or 70 and stuff and rapping and stuff. Rap would have been out of commission by then. It's already fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? So I gave y'all 15 years really to think about what you're doing to me. Real fucking talk. And I speak for my higher power. Really. My higher power is telling me just like I'm telling you all. So I know you don't understand how it works, but I'm trying to give you like the cheat sheet. You understand what I'm saying? To life. It's the honest to God's truth. 40 acres and a mule. Not a 40 ounce, nigga. Y'all drinking more 40 ounces than, trying to hold on to the dream. You understand what I'm saying? So look. I don't know what to tell you. This Bible gonna do it, though. It's on page 446 and 447, 2nd Chronicles, chapter 25. We're gonna do 24 because it's part 24 over here. 25. And let me see, ain't no writing on here either. And we'll do to 28. Yep. That's what we'll do. Now this right here says gay right here. Hold on. So my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey. I represented for the gays, transgenders, and all that before I said anything about me really being a child abuse victim and stuff. I didn't do me until the second video. So if I was a selfish person, I would have did me first. But I talked about the gays. This says 2nd Chronicles, chapter 27 on my mama, verse 9, and it says, and Jotham slept with his fathers, and they buried him in the city of David, and Ahaz, his son, reigned in his stead. And I wrote gay. So Jotham sound like a guy, because it says slept with his fathers. You understand what I'm saying? Look, guys, I ain't looking like this for nothing. I understand y'all hate cute girls and stuff. And the harder I work, the more manly I look. And then y'all want to be prima donna and Cinderella girls like Eminem. Y'all seen the Eminem dressed up like Britney Spears, but he talked about her like a doll. along with Christina Aguilera. I happen to like Christina Aguilera. She could sing for a white girl. Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? But then he dressing up. You know, you want to be everybody but yourself. And now that gay is the way, you want to say you gay now. It's like, make your mind up. First you wanted to be, you know, a regular, just regular rapper. But you wanted to be me with the do-rag, hat to the bag, and jogging shoes. You know. Cool, nigga. And then you wanted to be a girl. You wanted to be God. You want to be a king. The last person you're going to play is yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Either you're going to do it right or you're going to do it wrong. Don't die in vain. And with that, this will get a news reporter, man. Dash to the Mary Lee. Peace.